Hi there, it's Miss Becky with your Therapist Tip of the Day. This summer we're going to be offering several different virtual group therapy options at Amazing Kids Therapy. One of those groups is going to be called Language and Science. So what I wanted to do today was to give you some ideas on how you can incorporate different language skills into some simple and fun science experiments you can do at home. For the group, we're going to have it very structured and follow something similar to this. You don't have to do anything this formal at home, but this is just to kind of give you some ideas of different types of language concepts you can incorporate into the experiment. The first thing you want to do is talk about the procedures. And this is going to be your materials. You can have the kids go on a scavenger hunt through your house to collect the materials, or have them make a list if you do need to go to the store and get a few things. And you also want to have them talk about the different steps that they're going to take in the experiment. That's part of the procedure as well. Some kids can do this just strictly from reading instructions and being able to follow those directions. Some children might need the auditory information piece where you verbally tell them the directions. And some kids may even need a visual to help them know how to sequence the steps and follow the directions for the experiment. Kind of depends on the level of your child. The next thing you want to do is we're going to work on some prediction and inferencing skills. So with this, you're going to have them take the information they have about the experiment and make an inference or a prediction about what might happen. They can do this by writing it down, by telling you, by drawing it out, and then you're going to want to ask them what clues or what information did they have that helped them arrive at this prediction. At the close of the experiment, you're going to want to have them revisit this and see, was their prediction accurate, or did something change to make their prediction different? During the experiment is a great time to work on that descriptive language. You can use all those adjective words, have them tell you what they see happening, what they hear, how things are changing, how things look different, incorporating all those good descriptive words to help increase their expressive language skills. You always want to check comprehension, whether that's you asking them different questions, what's going on, why do you think that happened, what should be next, or you could pull a little video or an article from the internet on the topic that you're doing the experiment on and ask them questions about that. Another great way to check comprehension is to work on vocabulary words. There might be certain vocabulary in that experiment that's words that they're not familiar with, and that's a great way to ensure comprehension is to make sure they're understanding what those words mean. Lastly, you're going to want to have them explain, and this is going to be retelling the steps, making sure they're telling them accurately, not leaving things out, and putting them in the correct sequence. And you're going to want to have them explain what's going on or what happened. This is a great way to kind of help with expanding sentences and conversational speech as well. You could also ask them their opinion and throw in some emotional words. How did that experiment make you feel? What did you think about it? To kind of get their opinion on the experiment as well and work on expressing their own thoughts and opinions. So like I said, this is a great way to kind of formally do adding some language into an experiment, but it's certainly not necessary. You can definitely do it at home with something a little bit less structured. I'm going to attach to this post some websites of some great, simple, easy science experiments you can do at home. I hope you're doing well and that we see you again soon. Bye.